Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. So, in this project, I'm giving you this as a kind of assignment. Try to do it on your own so that you get a hands-on experience on this particular building. Okay. So again, this is a building what I have. Okay, and they have given a footing layout here or a footing plan like F1, F2, F2, and all. Okay, and then similarly, we have a column layout like which column is coming C1, C2, C3, and then we have this complete details. Okay, that is the footing name is given F1, F2, F3, and the size is given, column size is also given, depth of the footing is given, and the reinforcement which we don't require now. Now the section, the cross section part also they have given, like you can see it here. In the cross section part they are given from your ground level you have to do an excavation of 1800, and your PCC thickness is 100 and your rubbers and the stone soling, that is 150. Okay, now what you do, you do the assignment for this particular building, how much excavation quantity is required, how much concrete quantity and all. Okay, how we are going to do, very simple. Already you have created an Excel sheet like this. Now what you do, you just right select here, like whatever Excel sheet you have created, no, right click on your mouse, and there's one option here called as move or copy. Okay, move or copy, and now here you write create a copy and say okay. So one more copy will be created, like sheet 7, third copy is created here. Okay, okay, now what you do, there you change all the name. So and then you can work on this. Why is that so? Otherwise you have to write everything. Now you don't have to write anything here, much of the things is already written, the format is ready, only the values we are going to change, that we'll do it later. Okay, fine. So I'll quickly try to do it now. Okay, so what I am going to do, I'll just take a screenshot of this for my understanding. Okay, so there is no much footing, quickly we can finish this. I'll take this yeah, I'll go to the Excel sheet and let me paste it here. Okay, fine. So quickly write it down. I think only F1, F2, only F5 footing is there, rest all things are not there. Now you can delete it out. Okay, I'll delete it in delete it. Okay, and now F1, you quickly write the footing name. So 2900 by 2900 by what is the depth of your footing? It is 500. So F1 is done. Similarly, write for F2. Again, F2 is 3200 by 3200 and by your depth. See, this is a depth. Okay, this D you can see, no, it is a depth I'm taking 600 Similarly, go for F3. F3 footing is 3500 by 3500 by 600 Okay, next F4 footing. No, again F4 footing. After this, I'll tell you one more trick where you can do even simple Excel sheets where you don't have to change, where you don't have to write all these names every time. Okay, so I'll tell you after that. Once let us finish this. 3350 into 3350, multiply this by 600. Done. I think all the footings have written 500, 600, 600, 550, 600. Yeah, just have to verify. Okay, whenever you write something, try to cross verify it. Yeah, done. So this will be in cubic meter. Now number of footings, we don't know from here number of footings. I'll go back to the drawing again. So here I'll count how many F1 footings and all are there. It's not mentioned here. So go back to the drawing and now you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 F1 footing mentioned here, 6. Okay, now see Excel sheet is changing everything. Okay, because already we have done the linking of that. No? F2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are 5 F2 footings. So I'll write F2 is 5. Now go for F3 footing. So F3 again. No F3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 F3 footing. 6. Now F4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 3. So write F4 3. And the last one is F5. 1, 2, there are 2. Okay, good. So I think there are 2, no? 2. Now automatically this number also will change, isn't it? See, 22 footings I'm getting. Let me verify that whether there are 22 footings or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Done. So 22 footings are also done. Everything is done. Now next what you're supposed to do, this thing. Okay. Now here what we can do, we have two options. I'll tell you. First you have to look into the drawing, like what is this PCC offset we have taken. No, see, working space will remain same for all the drawings, most of the drawings, unless there is a change. Otherwise you can take 300 this PCC offset, no, it depends from consultant to consultant, but we'll try to see whether they have given anything here or not. So in this particular project, no, in this particular project I don't see that any of the PCC offset is given. You see, these people have not given any PCC offset. Why? Because see here, this is a footing, agree with me, and beneath that only these people have put the PCC, and beneath that only they have put the stone soling. Actually how it should have been, it should have been something like this, isn't it? You should have got a offset something like this, and then it should have been something like this, isn't it? And this extra whatever you can see, this part extra, and this would have been your PCC offset. Actually you have to take, in drawing it's not given, but now what we'll do, we'll consider, not an issue, we'll consider it to be 50 only. Okay, otherwise see, usually we have to do, even though it's not there in the drawing, we have to consider the PCC offset. That is the criteria, or that is the way we try to do. Okay, now in order to save our time, I'll consider that here the PCC offset is given 50 only. See, this is not that the PCC offset, this is the thickness of the yeah, let me check out what is mentioned here. See, this is PCC. What is this 50 then? Okay, this is clear cover. Okay, this is clear cover for the foundation, and this is your top portion clear cover. They are not mentioned. So for my easiness, what I'll do, no, I'll consider that in this project also they have given the PCC offset of 50 so that my calculation will remain simple. Okay, what all thing I need to change now here? See, instead of 1.2, no, I'll input 2.9. You got the answer? I'll write 2.9. Why is that I done 2.9? Because previously it was for the other footing, no? So now you understand, 0.3 working space, 0.05 PCC offset plus 2.9 is my length plus 0.05 PCC offset and 0.3 working space. Now you just drag the same thing on the right side. Done. Okay. Now again come here. Here what will happen? So this is not 1.4. I'll make this as 3.2. And how did this 0.7 come? 0.3 plus 0.3 plus 0.05 plus 0.05. So totally I've taken 0.7. Okay, done. 3.9 I got. Now here also not 1.85, so it will be 3.5. Done. Okay, this you just drag it on because all the footing sizes are same, no? Yeah. Next is 3.1. So this is 3.1. Yeah, this is 3.35. So I'll make this as 3.35. Done? Yes. You do it manually also, no problem. And try to verify it so that you build a confidence. Now coming to the depth of your excavation. Okay. So how you are going to find the depth of your excavation? Now you see here, my ground level is here. And here already these people have mentioned from the ground level, you are supposed to do an excavation. From the ground level, you are supposed to do an excavation of how much? 1800. But where these people have given, no, they have given it till the top of the PCC. They have given it till the top of the PCC. But where we are supposed to do? We are supposed to do the excavation till the bottom of the PCC. That is, till this bottom we are supposed to do. That means we need to add the PCC thickness. So this will be, I'll write it here, 1800 plus, I'll add the PCC thickness. This 100 I need to add plus 100 plus, what is the depth of a stone soling? This is 150. Are you able to understand? This is 150. So now you do the calculation. Now if I do this, very simple, 1800 plus 100 plus 150. I'm getting 2050 mm. So this is your actually excavation depth. Okay, got it? So always be careful whenever you're looking into the structural drawing, whether that depth is given till the bottom of the PCC or the bottom of the stone soling or till the top of the PCC. Here they had given it till the top of the PCC. So I added this 100 mm extra, that is a PCC thickness, this point, and then I added another 150 as a stone soling. So I'm getting 2050. Now very simple. Come here, just input 2050, 2.050. Okay, and now you drag it. That's it, finish. Answer is ready. So the total excavation quantity is 688.34 cubic meter. Okay, you have not done anything wrong. You try to do it manually also, so that even though time goes, no problem. Try to do this manually. You should get 688.34 cubic meter. Let me verify the answer once again. 159.41 plus 155.90 plus 216.97 and plus 88.81 plus 67.25. That's it, 688 I'm getting. Good. Got it? So in this way, you're supposed to do the um, excavation quantity. Now quickly, I'll do the stone soling and the other part also. Okay. Now what you're supposed to just copy the same thing. Okay. No changes. Copy this entire thing. Control C. Bring it to the stone soling and paste it here. Control V. Okay. Everything. Now what you're supposed to do in the stone soling, few things will change. Okay. Okay. Stone soling. Okay. Otherwise, we could have kept the previous case only. Anyhow, I'll do that. No problem. Stone soling, what will happen? Come back to the drawing now. We need to do this stone soling. How it will happen? Footing size plus only the both sides, the PCC offset will remain. Working space we have to take out. Okay. So again, I'll go to the Excel sheet. What I can do is here I'll take out those things. Okay. This part I'll remove. And this part also I'll remove. Now it's fine. Yeah, 2.9 plus 0.05 on the left side, 0.05 on the right side. Done. So 3 will come. You just drag it here also. Done. Here, yeah, here I'll directly write 3.2. Okay. Plus it is 0.05 plus 0.05. It should be 0.1, no? 0.05 plus 0.05. It is 0.1. Good. Done. Just drag it. Again, 0.1. Done. Drag it. 0.1. Drag it. Then 0.1. Okay, fine. See, if you don't understand anything, you can always ask me. Okay, 3.45. Yeah. Now this one, this is very simple now. What we'll do? What is the height of your stone soling? You have to refer the drawing. It is mentioned your stone soling you're supposed to do 150 mm. Okay. So what we'll do? We'll directly input 150 here. That is 0.15. 0.15. Enter. Done. And just drag it here. You'll get the answer. That's it. You got the answer. 36.11 cubic meter of a stone soling has to be done. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 11 is 27. 27 plus 4 is 31. 31 plus 3 is 34. And then this point comes out to be 36.11. Done. Now, sand filling, you don't have to do. Why? In this particular drawing, there is no sand filling. Soon after the stone soling, directly these people have done the PCC work. So what you'll do, anyhow, you have to prepare a new Excel sheet. But since we already prepared this Excel sheet, I'll just delete all these values. I'll say delete. Now there is no sand filling quantities. Okay. Directly we'll go to the PCC part. PCC is again simple. What you do, just copy everything from here, because stone soling and PCC, there is no much difference. Only the thickness difference will come. So instead of 0.15, go back to the drawing. So this is your PCC. What is the thickness of your PCC? The thickness of your PCC is 100 mm. You can say 100 mm. Stone soling was 150. Your PCC thickness is 100 mm. So nothing will change. Only wherever you have put this 150, no, make it as 0.1 and then you drag it 0.1 and just drag it in this way. Done. Finish. Your answer is ready. 24.07 cubic meter. You just have to make this as PCC. Okay. Total PCC quantity. PCC quantity. Yeah. 24.07 cubic meter. This you make this as stone soiling quantity. Total stone soiling. Got it? This much is understood? Yeah. Stone soiling is done. Even the PCC part is also done. Next is footing shuttering. Now for the footing shuttering, what we'll do? For the footing shuttering, I'll again copy this same or original size. Okay. This is the size of my footing. I'll copy this. And the number also I'll copy. This much part I'll copy again. Control C. And for the footing shuttering, I'll paste it here. Okay. F5. No, this rest things is not required. I'll take it out. Done. Only how many are there? F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. Good. So this answer will be in how much? Square meter. Since we are doing a shuttering quantity, just change the value, scroll it down, done. Number remains the same. That is 22 numbers everywhere. Now coming to the perimeter. So perimeter, how we are going to do? We know. So everywhere the size is same here. Understand the concept. 4 multiply by, it's 2.9. No, I'll multiply this by 2.9. 2.9, 2.9, 2.9 and 2.9. So 4 sides. Done. Next is 3.2. Here. Here also 4 into 3.2 I'll do. Okay. Or you can do 3.2 plus 3.2 plus 3.2 plus 3.2. Or simple you can do 4 into 3.2. Done. 12.8. Next again 3.5. So already 4 is written. I'll make this as 3.5. Next is 3.1. So 4 into 3.1. Okay. Done now. Correct? Yeah. Next is 3.35. 3.35. Done. That's it. Finished. Now coming to the depth of the foundation, it's already here. 500 mm. Make this as 0.5. Okay. This is 600. 0.6. Next is 600. 0.6. Next is 550. 0.55. Next is 0.6. 600. Done. The shuttering quantity is ready. You will get 160.14 shuttering quantity. How it will come? 11.6 into 0.5 will give me 5.8, and 5.8 into 6 will give me 34.8. So this is the benefit of doing the Excel sheets. You do it for one and then just copy it. 34.6. Okay. 34.8 I'm getting. Good. Okay. Now coming to the footing concrete quantity. Again copy the same thing. First let me delete. Okay. This total footing shuttering quantity. I'll delete this part. And we'll copy this part. Yeah. And this is total footing concrete quantity. Okay. Concrete quantity. And this will be in cubic meter. And this also will be in cubic meter. And then just drag it. Done. Okay. So how it will happen now? Very simple. Delete all these things now. This also you delete. And then you just have to write 2.9. That side also it is 2.9. We are doing the concrete quantity, no? Footing. 2.9, 2.9 and the depth of your footing. Okay. Done. 3.2 and this is 3.2. 3.5, 3.5. 3.1. So this is a bit easy for us, no? Because all the footing are of same size, the length and the breadth. So there is no much difficulties. Done. The concrete quantity is ready. You require 40.04 concrete quantity for this 22 footings. Now, the last part is the shuttering work. Now, in the shuttering work, this particular thing will not work out for us because in the shuttering, you have to go back to the drawing again here. And now you need to check, right, on which column, which footing is coming. Like on F1 footing, how many columns are coming? So I have one F1 footing here, one F1 footing here, and then there is another F1 footing somewhere here. So how you are going to do? You need to check the column also. Which column is coming on which footing? So for that, in the next lecture, I'll explain you how these things should be taken care of. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed my lecture up to here. We'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.